Hi students, we have a new question now. It's saying in a right triangle, one angle measure x degree, where sine x equal 4 over 5. What is cosine 90 degree minus x? So first of all, I want to show that when we have a right triangle, let's say something with this way. And let's say if I have x here, and this is a 90 degree, and we are saying the sine, it's 4 over 5. And we know the sine of x equal the opposite over the hypotenuse. So 4 over 5 with this way. And we know that this is a famous triangle. We call it 3, 4, 5 because of Pythagorean theorem. So this one is going to be 3 right away. Now, when I have sine x 4 over 5, what about the other angle? How we call this angle? We know that the sum of the angles of any triangle is 180. That means x and this angle has to equal to 90. So that means this is, we can call it 90 minus x. Again, the three angles have a sum of 180. If one of them 90, that means that other two has a total of 90. So if this one is x, the other one is 90 minus x. So when we ask what is the cosine of the 90 minus x, that means I need the cosine of this angle. And you know the cosine, it's adjacent over hypotenuse. So that means 4 over 5 again. And from here there is a famous relation that the cosine 90 minus x should equal to sine x. Therefore 4, 5 here and 4, 5 here, sine x. So when we have a question, what is cosine 90 minus x? Right away the answer again is 4 over 5, exactly like the sine of x. Next, a summer camp counselor wants to find the length x in feet across a lake as represented in the sketch above. The length represented by AB, so I'm going to write here so we don't forget, AB equal 1,800. So this one, it's 1,800 feet. Next, EB, EB 1,400, 1,400. Next, BG 700, BG 700. And after that, CG 800, CG 800. Now, segment AC and GE, CG, segment AC, AC and GE intersecting B, perfect. An angle AEB, AEB, this angle, and angle CGB, CGB, this angle, have the same measure. What is the value of x? First of all, when we see this angle E and this angle D, they are the same and they are in the position of alternate angles, right away I can say that AE is parallel to DC, right away. Since these two angles, they are alternate angles. From here, I can predict right away that this angle equal to this angle, the C equal to A, and again alternate angles. And we know that these two angles, they are equal because they are in the position of opposite angles. So when I have two triangles with this way, that means these two triangles are similar. Similar. Why? Because the three angles are equal. Similar means what? There is a relation in this case. The small triangle here, BGC, I can say BGC, if I relate it to the triangle ABE, if I relate the two, it's going to be the same ratio everywhere. Why? Because they are similar. So anything in this triangle BDC over ABE, it's going to be the same ratio. So if I take BD over BE, I'm going to see that this is 700 over 1400. And this will equal again to BC over AB. And this is going to be again DC over AE. So from this, I have something very important. I'm going to focus on this relation, the 700 over 1400. This relation is very, very important. And this relation, DC over AE. If they are equal, I'm going to check what is DC. DC here equal to 800. And AE, actually I'm looking for, this is my X. So if I have 700 over 1400 equal to 800 over X, I can find X. So I can say what? With using the cross multiplication, I can say that 700 times X is the same as 800 times 1400. That means what? That means in this case, if I want to isolate X and I divide by 700, I can do the same thing here. So that means X equal 800 times, and here this with this is going to give me 2. That means 1600 feet. And this is going to be the answer of the question. Thank you for your attention.